So what is new this month on Alakazam Unlimited? Well, I'm about to tell you that on this video. We have some amazing news. We've got new creators, new routines, and so much more. So let's dive straight in. Now, first of all, this month we are adding another creator to the platform, and that is Rajan. Now, Rajan has one of the best coins through table routines I've ever seen, and you're going to be able to learn that this month.
Okay, guys, a little magic for you. 3 coins. 3 coins and a table. Watch this. As the coins travel through the table one at a time. Find a little sweet spot. That's the important bit. I felt it arrive. Look at that. That's 1. It's good?
Yeah.
I usually get a spontaneous round of applause at that point. It's usually more spontaneous than that, but never mind. Okay, 2 to go. Watch this. Ready. It's going to go and join this one here, one at a time. Ready for this? Look at that. Why, thank you. That's 1, 2. This is where it gets difficult because you know what's going to happen. And you probably think you're going to catch me out, but here we go. Are you ready? You thought I did something, didn't you? I can see your face.
Yeah.
No, you thought when I did that, that's when I did the dirty work, don't you? You still think I did it, don't you? No, honestly, it's still there. Honestly, I wouldn't kid you, not at all. Watch, right there. Are you ready?
Brilliant.
Brilliant. To go up the wrong way.
We have got another episode of the Unlimited Journeys hitting the platform, and this time it's with Goodman. Now, Wayne has been there, he has done that. I'm not saying he's old, he's just got a lot of experience, all right? He has done everything from close-up, stand-up, parlour, family shows, stage. The list is endless. So join him as he talks you through his magic journey. Now, we have got another routine hitting the platform by one of the best creators ever, Thom Peterson. Now, you guys have loved his content so much that we are adding another one to the platform. This time, he introduces you to the Pitboss. This routine is amazing, and he somehow predicts 3 random choices. It's absolutely incredible. You are gonna love this routine.
Well, the classic paradox is if there really is such a thing as psychics, what are they doing on these telephone answer lines telling you about your love life? If there really was such a thing as psychics, why are they writing horoscopes for the local newspaper, right? Why aren't they in casinos making millions of dollars? And my answer to that is, I'm working on it, okay? And I've got this like sort of psychic gymnastic routine that I go through every morning in preparation to do just that. Go to Las Vegas and clean them out. Gentleman in the orange shirt there, your name is?
Mark.
Mark, would you mind helping me? You can stay right where you're at. Are you a gambler by nature, Mark?
Yeah, a little bit.
Excellent. How much did you bring on you tonight? No, you gamble. It's perfect. You're just the person I'm looking for. You and I are going to take a little mental walk through a casino, okay? The first game we're going to play is going to be a game of craps. Now, for those of you that don't know, craps is just basically the game you see on television a lot. It's very exciting. It's a big green table, 2 die, they're thrown down the table, and there's all kinds of wagers and bets that can be made on it. We're not going to worry about the intricacies of the game right now, but in your mind, I want you to concentrate. I want you to imagine that you're holding 2 die, you throw them down the table, they come to a rest, you total the top number on each die to get a total, just like in a game of craps. And I want you to think of that number and just say it over and over. Out loud would be easier, but no, actually you're doing it right, just quietly to yourself. Have you got a number? Okay. I'm just gonna make a guess. I don't even want to call it a prediction, it's just more of a guess. And we'll call this one number 1. Okay, this goes in the glass for all to see. The pad is down, the pencil's down, I cannot change my mind. So you can't change your mind, and so everyone else can help me remember the number, because I promise you I won't remember it. What's the number you're thinking of? 4. Okay, please, everyone help me remember the number 4, because like I said, at the end of this, I won't remember it, okay? The next game we're going to play is we're going to play a quick game of roulette. Now, all roulette wheels have 1 through 36, 0 and 00. Some of the European wheels actually have 000. We're not going to worry about the zeros for now, and don't worry about red or black. All we're going to do is concentrate on the numbers 1 through 36. So in your mind's eye, I want you to actually picture yourself standing at a roulette table, having the ball spin around the wheel, rattle around for a moment, and come to rest in a pocket next to one of those numbers from 1 to 36. Have you got a number in your mind? Okay, just concentrate on that for a moment. And I'm going to make a quick guess again. Okay. We'll tear this off, and we'll call this one number 2. Okay. In the glass, the pad is down, the pencil's down. I can't change my mind, so that you can't change your mind. Be fair. What's the number you're thinking of?
23.
23. Now I got to ask you, lucky number? Any particular reason you chose 23? That was just the number you saw in your head. Perfect. You're doing just right at this. The last game we're going to play is going to be a game of blackjack. Now, for those of you that don't know blackjack, blackjack is played basically where the dealer deals out 2 cards to every player, and he deals out 2 cards to himself. The cards he deals to himself, 1 card is face up, and 1 card is face down. Face down card is called the whole card. Okay. Now, if the face up card is an ace, as it is in our game, the dealer has to peek that face down card. So now you're going to get to go in your mind, and in your mind only, you're going to get to go to a place that few people ever get a chance to go to. You're going to get to go behind the red velvet cords, back where the pit bosses and the shift bosses usually stand. And I want you to imagine yourself peeking over the dealer's shoulder and getting a glimpse of the card. So you got a value and a number. And don't pick on the ace because it's just too obvious. And don't pick on the kings because everyone picks on the kings. But a value and a suit, an actual card. Okay? Have you got one? Okay. And I'm just going to make a quick notation. Okay. And obviously we'll call this one number 3. Okay? The pad is down, the pencil's down. I can't change my mind. You had a choice of any card in the deck. You chose the
9 of hearts.
9 of hearts. And again, I got to ask, any reason, lucky card? No? Have you ever won a big hand on a 9 of hearts? Okay. And so there's no real reason that I would have known that ahead of time. Would you mind helping me? You can just hold your hands out there. Do you have a nice, loud, clear speaking voice?
Yep.
Nice, loud, clear speaking voice?
Yes.
Excellent. Go ahead. I'm just going to dump those out. The first game we played today was we played a quick game of craps. That was our first game. You had a choice of any number from 2 to 12 is the only combinations you can get from die. You chose a number. Would you open the slip and read slip number 1, what I wrote?
4.
Excellent. And I could just be a good guesser. No. I could just be a good guesser. Slip number 2, we were playing roulette. You had a choice of any number, and you chose a number?
23.
Would you please read slip number 2, what I wrote?
We have 23.
23. Sweating a little up here now. It's really, this is for, how much money did you bring? Quite a lot. I think he said quite a lot. 23. The last game we played was blackjack. You had a choice of any card in the deck. You chose the
9 of hearts.
9 of hearts. Would you please read what I wrote?
It's in the envelope.
It's in the envelope. Ooh, a cryptic message. Before we started this whole thing, I'd made a prediction. I sealed it inside this envelope. Inside this envelope, that's been in view the whole time, sealed. I will open it up. Inside is something that shouldn't usually be in here. It is a deck of playing cards from the Phoenix Playing Card Company. And inside this deck of playing cards is the 9 of hearts. What? I'm working on it. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Well, I knew you wouldn't believe me if I just said that. So before I left tonight, I went through the cards and I found one card that somehow appealed to me, and I turned it wrong way around, right where it was. I didn't change the position one bit. I just left it right where it is. If this is the 9 of hearts, there is no reason that my wife and I shouldn't be on the next plane to Vegas. Am I right?
You're right, yeah.
Well, honey, if you can hear me, pack my bags. That's it for me. Thanks, guys.
And finally, at the end of the month, we have got a brand new Alakazam Unlimited original by my dad, Peter Nardi, called Cyclone. Now, rather than me tell you about it, just check out how good this is.
I'm Peter Nardi, and I'm going to be sharing with you my effect, Cyclone. Cyclone is an effect I've been doing for years. It's fun, it's strong, and it's super easy to do. But rather than me just tell you about it, check out this uncut performance. Wayne.
Hello.
I'm going to show you something that uses both magic of the mind and magic of the hands.
Yeah.
Okay. First things first, we've got 2 decks of cards. We've got a red and a blue. You're going to make a very important decision, and that is one of these decks has to be a target deck.
Right.
Whichever deck you choose, the red or the blue, that's the one that will be the target deck, and the choice is yours. So make that decision now.
I'll go with the red one.
The red one?
Yep.
Okay, thanks. So before we go any further, I do want to show everyone it is just a regular shuffled deck of cards. And in fact, just so you're not taking my word for it, we will actually give them a shuffle up. Yep?
Yep.
Like this. Okay, so your job is very, very simple. You're going to take the cards and you're going to cut them into, let's say, 4 or 5 piles, pretty even piles. And you're going to take the top card from each pile. Now, at this point, it's up to you. You can give these a shuffle or you can just look at them. But you're going to remember the highest card. Now, if you do get a joker, you shouldn't do because they should both be out of there now. You'll just take another card.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Do you want aces to be high or low?
Low. So
Low.
ones, yeah.
Okay, so if you get an ace in there, that will be the lowest card.
Yeah.
The other point is the highest card in here is
The jack.
the jack. So if there were 2 jacks in here and they were the highest card, you choose which one to remember. Okay. I only want you remembering 1 card. Now, once you've got the highest card in your mind, you can give these another shuffle if you want. You're going to put them on any pile, and then you're going to pile the cards up so your cards are somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
And I'll tell you what, to make this even fairer, I'm going to turn my back.
Okay.
So tell me when you're done. Cut 4 or 5 piles, or even 3 piles. It's entirely up to you.
Let's try and make them even.
Pretty even. They don't have to be dead on.
Okay. And then take the top card of each one.
Take the top card of each one. Give them a shuffle. You said aces were low, so if you've got an ace in your hand, that's the lowest card.
Okay.
Give them a shuffle up, have a look through, and remember, if there's 2 cards and they're the same, you choose which one to go for.
I've got one. I've got one.
Yeah, you got one?
Yeah.
Okay, give the cards another mix. Put them on any pile you want.
Yep.
And now pile them all on top of each other. So your card is somewhere in that deck. I don't know where it is. You don't know where it is. In fact, pick that deck up and give it a shuffle. Okay, I can turn around now, yeah?
Yeah, done.
Okay.
It's buried in the middle.
Okay, so here's the thing. Your card is now in there somewhere. You don't know what it is. I've obviously got no clue what it was. But if I was to look through that deck and find your card now, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Even as a magician, that's pretty impressive. But I'm not going to find your card in this deck. I'm going to find your card in the other deck.
Right, okay.
But not only that, I'm going to find your card without actually looking through that other deck.
Right, okay.
Let me show you what I mean. We'll put these away. Let's get the blue deck out. Like so. And before we start, as always, the cards do have to be shuffled. Yep.
Yep.
Scooch them together.
Like this?
Yeah,
Nice.
let's make sure they're all
They're
nicely.
definitely shuffled together.
Yeah, I'm going to do it again as well. 1 shuffle's never enough. 2 shuffle Pete.
2 shuffle Pete.
2 shuffle Pete, they call me. Right, there we
So
go.
that genuinely are shuffled there. That's nice.
Yep.
Yep.
Happy?
But I'm very happy with that.
Okay. Now, I can tell you, just by picking this up, there are more than 52 cards. So for me to be able to do this effect, I need to get rid of the jokers.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first joker, and I will say to you as well, because we're showing magicians this isn't my layperson patter, but there's no crimps or anything there.
No.
Yep.
No. And even if there was, you don't know what card I picked anyway. So
Okay, perfect. Okay, so here's the thing. First thing to do is get rid of the jokers. The first one should be just about there, if I'm not mistaken. Now, so that's joker number 1. And I'll tell you what, I'm even going to give them another shuffle. Scooch them together. Now we're going to try for the impossible. Okay, I found one of the jokers. You're going to find a joker.
right, okay.
Yeah. So all I want you to do is give me any number you like from 1 to 52.
Let's go for 12.
12. Sure?
Yep.
Okay, watch carefully. Keep me fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, do you want the 11th card, do you want the 13th card, or are you going to stick with the 12th?
No, I'll stick with the 12th.
Take it, turn it over, show everyone a joker. Now, see, you're pretty good at this.
Okay, I
But-
don't know what's going on here.
But remember, this is all about finding your card. But there is one rule to find your card. We do have to get rid of the jokers, like I said. So we'll get rid of those. There's a few more there. In fact, look, if we just cut these, there will be a few more jokers. We'll give these a shuffle. We should see there's a few there. We'll even give these a shuffle. There's a few jokers. There's a few jokers. And there's a few more, leaving just one card. Now, here's the thing. All we have is all these jokers and this one playing card. You shuffled the deck, you cut the deck, you thought of any card, you put it back in the deck, you gave them a shuffle, and this card's only in your mind. What was the name of your card?
King of Spades.
King of Spades? Turn it over, show the camera. What we got? The King of Spades.
I have no idea what just happened.
I've got no idea how you did that. High five.
That's amazing.
So that was it. That was Cyclone. If you liked it and you would like to learn it, and I tell you what, anyone can learn this. It's only available on the Alakazam Unlimited platform. So you can learn this trick right now for only £4.99. But get this, you will have access to not only this trick, you'll have access to over 100 different tricks to learn. So go ahead and subscribe to Alakazam Unlimited. It will be the best decision you've made in Magic.
Two new features I want to quickly speak about is Unlimited Spotlight. Now this gives you a chance to feature on the platform. If you've got an effect that you think would be great for Alakazam Unlimited, send us a video in. We'll do the custom artwork, we'll edit it together and make it look absolutely amazing. Not only that, you'll get a little something back as well. So head over, send us the information about the trick, send us a video and we can take it from there. Not only that, we are introducing Alakazam Studio Live. This gives us the ability to live stream straight onto the Unlimited platform. Now this could be live courses, could be talking about effects and so much more. But if you want to know more about that, head over to the Unlimited forum on the update section and see more about it there. So that is what is being added this month on Alakazam Unlimited. Remember, it's only £4.99 for the whole month. So this is just 1 week's worth of updates. We've got a new creator, we've got a new unlimited journey where you learn so much. It's wicked. We've got a brand new routine by Thom Peterson and we've got some more unlimited originals hitting the platform as well. So make sure you sign up, click on the link below, £4.99 a month. Oh, it's the best value in Magic. Check it out now. And thank you as always for your support.